Hopefully we can kick this game's ass tonight. I love that this is all the story you get. Need to try to find an instruction booklet and see if there's an actual story to this game. Lorenzo, a triceratops, is the group's snob, a lover of fine food, fine wine, and fine clothing. An endless supply of hand-tailored Hawaiian shirts keeps him from having to wear the same one twice. Does anybody know how to get bloodstains out of silk? Well, I'm glad they tell us things like that. You know, telling me why he's different would have been more important. Like that his jump height is medium or his attack is stronger. You know, actual stats, reasons to choose the character. From what I gather, the first character jumps the highest, the third character shoots the strongest, and he's kind of in the middle. That's it. GG. Whoa! Slight problem with your Genesis's blast processing unit. Psych. Anyways, the real game starts here. Good luck. You'll need it. I feel like I fall down there every single time. Okay. I mean, we should be fine, but I forgot that I gotta jump over those like that. The hitbox is so weird. It's so big. It's not like the weirdest hitbox I've ever encountered in a game, but it is strange. Because, like, I think it's a square around your character from the tip of your gun to the tip of your tail, when really it should be centered just on your body. So that leads you to getting hit way before you think you should be getting hit. And way after. I really hope we don't die. I don't want to have to start over. Okay, there's food there. Thank you, game. Oh yeah, we got to be away from the wall to jump down. Watched a video where someone made pixel perfect collision. What video? Like, was it an old game and they were explaining how to do it? Because I may have seen something like that before. No, he's not going to come back. Thought I'd kill him really quick. It's fine. I don't know if the one I saw was pixel perfect. Maybe. Well, that's happening. A lot of guns. A lot of guns in this stage. Doesn't seem to be an old game, and probably not the one I'm talking about, because the one I'm talking about was like originally like an EA game on the Genesis or something. I forget what it was called. I would know it if I saw it though. Like, he was an actual developer on the game, and he talked about how he did it. Again, I don't know if it was entirely pixel perfect, because I've seen the video so long ago, but... Well, it's not what I meant to do. I accidentally jumped down a lot in this stage. Because you're trying to shoot down at an angle, you know? And down and jump obviously causes you to fall through the floor. It's true in the real world too, in physics. If you could break the fourth dimension of time and go into the fifth dimension and hit down, you would fall through the floor. I wrote my college thesis at Cambridge on it. Called Falling Through the Floor and You. No, I didn't want to get that yet, but see what I mean? Fall through the floor a lot. That sucks, because I really wanted to save that. Oh my god. Get up there, you son of a bitch. I mean, hopefully we'll be okay, but we want to enter the stage with way more life than that. Yeah, I don't think there's any life in this stage at all. Not that this stage is tough, but the boss fight might really suck. I don't want to die at this boss. He's stupid easy. He's really cool looking, but he's also pretty easy. LJ, what's up, man? Someone gave it to you and you don't want it, so I can have it? Well, thanks. It's what I've always wanted. Hope you enjoyed that little ride up here. Next time, fly. It's faster. Alas, the terrible beast known only as Mega Minotaur, Hoyt to his buds, has taken control of the cable TV receiver on top of the Empire State Building. Millions of subscribers are really peeved. Try knocking off his hands before you go for the head. Good luck. Yeah, you'll notice there's some extra games on the list. We kind of changed the rules of the randomizer. Oh God. Alright, I have no idea how much life I have. That boss is so cool looking though. Yeah, we made it so that random games actually add to the list. There's just different spots on the board that'll change how they get added and where they get added to. Because before they didn't matter at all. Dude. I mean, it's far enough back. Just you lose all your weapon upgrades. We just need to be in the last stage with an upgraded weapon. Did I remove the cow? Oh no, not yet. I should though. Anybody got another idea of what that could be? I'm still liking the Jeffersons because you're moving on up, but I was gonna make a Word document or like put it in the list. You know, like a description of what everything does so that you could read the rules. Yeah, because I had to keep doing it. Wait, is that bad? Because I had to keep entering it myself. It didn't auto-increment, and they got all messed up. Because we, like, drag them around now. So, like, game 127 was no longer game 127. It was now, you know, and it was just a pain to have to go back and rename everything. It didn't seem to mess up any of the formulas. I didn't really think about it until just this second, though, so... Only bad if I accidentally sort. Oh, that's a good point. Well, I hope I don't. I never even thought about that actually. now that sorting is in the back of my mind. I'm gonna accidentally do it, you know? But yeah, maybe Jackson's right. Control Z, would that work? Cool. Great going so far. I didn't think you'd get past that nasty Tesla machine, but you're not out of the water yet. The evil mega monster is trying to destroy Hoover Dam. You need to stop him at all costs. The tourists are depending on you. I suggest that you shoot off both of his hands before going for the head. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Smart bombs won't help you against this malignant beast. I did copy all the text and paste it into like a Notepad++ file locally, just in case something terrible happened. But it doesn't format correctly, so it would be awful to have to use that Notepad++ file to restore from. It'd be possible, it just wouldn't be any fun. Can also make a backup in my drive. Look, now you're talking way too much sense. Just use an Excel file. I don't have it. I guess maybe at work. I'm so glad that stage is kind and short. It doesn't control as well as you would like it to be. Like left and right, it's fine. It's just like getting air off the ramps is a little weird. Okay, see how he does that butt flop sometimes? That is the bane of the last boss existence. Wait, it's the bane of my existence when I'm fighting the final boss. I was getting so annoyed at it last night. Also, this guy. I'm missing a bomb. Okay, we gotta try to do this right, because... Oh, see? Okay. So here's what happens. I think I might be fucked. So I've blown the legs off this dinosaur, but my gun goes into the dinosaur's head. See how my sprite's going in there? Now I can't shoot him. I do have 3 smart bombs, but I don't know if it's enough. Can't shoot straight down. Oh. Alright. So we're going to use these 3 first. Hopefully it's enough. I think I needed 4. Nope, 3 is enough. Okay. Apparently you can, if you jump just right and shoot down, you can. But you can't shoot straight down. You got to shoot at an angle. It's so dumb. And I don't know if they did that on purpose, like if that was like a haha trolling moment, or if that's just like, fuck it, ship it moment. What up, Iceman? I feel like it's the second one. Truth is, none of it really matters that much. It's the Japan stage, which might be next. That's the one that really... The final boss there can one-shot kill you. Iceman, thanks for the host, dude. Really, we just want to get to the... We want to do the final boss on our first try. Look, fuck. Fucking lizard. It's okay, I can say that I'm a lizard. Both in real life and in the video game. The Illuminati is real. Y'all might not know this, but you can tell by the way I blink. That's why I wear the hat, so you can't see my eyes. I like the idea that the question mark block adds a Kaizo game to the list. Because there are some Kaizo games that I want to play. I mean, I'm open to other ideas, but that's my favorite so far. Okay, guess I'm too close to the horrifying skull to kill it. I have. We made it so that random games like consoles and stuff actually... I don't know, there's more fire somewhere. Just go. Sorry, like, actually add to the list. Because, like, before... so I'm trying to, like, think about that and focus on this stage. Kinda sucks. Before, when you rolled, you know, if it like landed on a console and we added a random game, we just added a number. But that number is basically meaningless because I have, you know, thankfully I have so many sub games that it's going to take me like 2 years to beat them all. And that's if y'all stopped subbing and watching today. So I would, if you rolled and you got a random like SNES game, I would pretty much never play it. And so that's just kind of a wasted roll. So now, if it lands on a random NES game, it gets added. So there's a couple of different ways a random game can get added. It just depends on where it gets added to. Top of the list, bottom of the list, etc. But to balance it out, there are ways to like re-roll random games, move random games, etc. I was just talking about how I needed like a document to show all the available slots and what they do. So if you check the list, there are some random games already on there. And I updated my my randomizer to actually work. I mean, it always worked, but you'd have to restart it every time. Now it can show 12 images, and you don't have to restart. It has setting files. You don't need an ID row? Awesome. Oh, what, do you have enough points to roll? Because rolls are fun now. Before, they were kind of like scary for me. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Now I'm amped. I will show you in a second. Let me just get past this part because, you know, you can see it's kind of scary. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing here, and then we'll roll. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers it is, which I don't know shit about. I never even watched the show. I was too old. Oh yeah. I mean, I know a little bit about it, right? Like, I know it was put together by, like, old shows. They took old Japanese ninja TV shows and cropped them together and shot them with scenes of Americans. Sure. Message me in Discord, I guess. I did, I cleaned, it's not the greatest code, you know, because I kind of just, like, threw it together quickly, but I did try to clean it up a bit. It's still not the greatest. The best way to do it would be to make, like, an actual control, like a board space user control, you know, and then put it into a control array. That would be the next thing I do. Fair. I mean, that's usually how it goes. It's the classic case of like, oh, I'm just gonna write this really quick. It's gonna do this one thing. I'll never change it. Who cares? And then you just keep changing and adding on to it, and then you're like, God damn it! Why didn't I just write it the right way to begin with? Right, I don't have to jump down there to shoot these guys. At least you know the right way. Look, the truth is in programming, if it works and it works fast, that's the right way. There really is no wrong way. It's not stupid if it works. Oh yeah, over here. That's what I keep telling my boss. Alright, is this the final boss? Yeah, okay, this guy fucking sucks. He can one-shot you. So what I want to do... Hopefully he blows up. Oh god, okay. If those pink orbs hit you, you turn to stone. If his smaller pink orb hits you, you then die. So I guess it's not technically one shot, it's two, but... if you don't get hit by the first pink orb, you pretty much don't have time to break free. Good job! It looks like you've made it down here in one piece. The hideous mega lizard is frozen down here. You'll need to freeze up this Jurassic nightmare once again. Only a true dino sharpshooter can hit the refreeze button on the cryogenic regulator. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Smart bombs won't help you against this malignant beast. Good luck. Trying to think of like what other things are wrong with it. Oh yeah, I don't have an install file. Like everything is part of, you know, everything is embedded into the exe itself. I'm not paying attention. So that you don't have to install anything. You can literally just drag the exe to your desktop and it'll work. I'm trying to jump down, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you know, because I didn't. Otherwise, you got to have an install package. Windows, you know, Visual Studio used to have a default one that came with it, but that is no longer around. I guess they figured some NuGet package would take over, and then it's, you know, whatever. Is it still there? Because I couldn't find it last time I tried to make a simple one. Wait, is that all 6? Did I do it? You see that little red button? You gotta shoot it, and then one of those 6 things in the background breaks and hits him with ice. It did take a minute to figure that out. Do anything. It could make a noise to let me know that it's gonna do that. It could take away control from my character. There are like so many other ways you could do that besides just suddenly making the platforms move in a different direction. Oh, I don't have to do like a... Okay, cool. Well, that won't be bad then. Because, yeah, Git is like, it's pretty cool, but like, I don't know, man. Everybody loves this command prompt shit now. It's like we've gone back to the days of DOS. They're like, oh, just go into Visual Studio and go into the terminal and then type G//QR-PR-FR-QSZY-LM93X7. It's super easy. Like, what? You know what would be super easy? A button. Why do we not use buttons anymore? What happened? And they're like, well, you could just use like some sort of NuGet package or something, you know? And they're like, ah, God, but which one? Now there's like 100 of them. It'll sort itself out over time and it'll be good, but right now it's just kind of like, what are we doing? You find some YouTube video and he's like, my favorite NuGet package for a user interface for Git is made by just some random dude in Canada. You can trust him, it's cool. I almost got boned, but I didn't. Or Sweden. I feel like a lot of like random packages that are super helpful are made by some Swedish dude. Everybody else in chat is like, what the fuck are they talking about? For those that don't know, it's called a code repository. It's where you take your source code and you upload it to the cloud, and then other people can get it. But with so many people downloading your core code and working on it, you have to make branches and repositories and stuff. And you push your branches, your code changes, to be approved and pushed into one source that then everybody can get the latest of. So that anyone anywhere in the world can help you work on your program. Oh, that's right. We want to be opposite of this thing. Which is super cool, but... how you get said code and how you push your changes back to the cloud. Like, why can I not hit those things? Requires some DOS-like programming code. Anyways, whatever. Nobody cares. Alright, this is a really stupid thing that took us a while to figure out. What do y'all think I do here? If you guess, just YOLO jump off to the left. Oh, hey, we can just... That's right. Yeah. So dumb, right? You have any idea how many lives it took me to figure out to just YOLO jump off to the left? I tried killing the guns for like a few lives. This thing, I was gonna say, are we gonna die? Problem is, we're at the final boss now and I have almost no health. Which means I'm gonna have to fight the final boss with a pea shooter. Well done. Game's over. Thanks for playing. Not. This final boss is a mystery. No one has ever made it this far before. Rumor has it that you need to shoot the clone creators on the vat rim. Then things will really start to spin. What happens next is anyone's guess. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Using smart bombs on this level would be bad. So don't use them. What, getting hit? See, like that's, you're probably right, you know, and if I could not have such laser focus on my character, but it feels wrong. You know, like in Mario, right, the piranha plant, the whole piranha plant isn't a hitbox. Like, your feet can go through his mouth and you're fine. Oh, you mean you agree with me? Yeah. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. And these waves, like, I don't even... No idea, sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, how did I get hit there? Okay, and then notice that he does like a weird butt flop. That butt flop is the worst. Only sometimes, like, so if I'm hitting down when I jump, I won't be able to jump quickly like that. Fuck, like that, and then you get hit. Fucking break. Give me a fucking break, man. Oh my god, did I just do it? Please tell me I did it. Hey, God, that final boss, man. It wouldn't be hard if you could get there with an upgraded weapon. I love how there's literally no story either. It's just like you're 3 dinosaurs with guns and then you just go and do a bunch of random shit. Thank you all. Ooh. This is a tough one, right? Like, I already kind of wrote the review last night because I figured I'd beat it. I give it like a 6 out of 10. I think, assuming This is based off a cartoon or a comic. If you were a fan of the cartoon or the comic, you'd probably like it. If you didn't know anything about the cartoon or the comic and you just ended up with it like grandma gave it to you for Christmas, you wouldn't hate it. And you would play it casually, and because it's relatively easy, you would get really good at it, and then you would have fun. So truth be told, in any other situation, this is probably a pretty good game. I bet some people out there have like fond memories of this. But yeah, there you go. That's Dinosaurs for Hire. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's okay. I love the concept. You're a dinosaur with a big machine gun. What's not to like? Yeah, and then we got to play soccer with ninjas. When you put it like that, it's one of the best endings we've ever seen. Hey, Fester's... Oh, God. Fester's Quest. Oh, God. Yo, we sure we beat Dinosaurs for Hire? I don't have to...